This question is given in GATE 2007. You can please read the question there. The complete question is there. I just read out some part. Okay, anyway, I'll read out the question and explain you. They are giving two statements and then they are asking whether these two statements are right or wrong, and then is one statement the reason of the other one. So the first statement P is saying that increasing the number of page frames sometimes increases the faults in the FIFO. So first statement is talking about the Baladi's anomaly in FIFO. And is it right? Yes. FIFO is having Baladi's anomaly, which means by increasing the number of page faults, sometimes, not always, sometimes the number of page faults may increase by increasing number of page frames, isn't it? Yes. So P is right. And then Q is some programs do not exhibit the locality of reference. What is locality of reference? If many references are getting into the same pages or only few number of pages, or if many addresses generated by CPU require only few pages at any point of time, that is called principle of locality. And now they are saying that some programs do not exhibit principle of locality. Yes, it is right, because I can write some program in such a way that every line will refer a different page and the repetition is not possible. I can write it in such a way. I can write a very big program and everything I can put in a loop that in such a way that one line will refer to one page and a second line will refer to second page. Intentionally I could write it right in such a way that they refer to different pages. Therefore, there are some programs which can be written in such a way that they don't exhibit principle of locality, even though they might not be meaningful or they are not frequent. Anyway, I can write it, right? So because they are not saying always, some programs, yes, there are some exceptions. Therefore, both P and Q are right. But then, what is the reason for Baladi's anomaly? The reason is the stack property. Since FIFO does not follow that stack property, that is why FIFO is having this Baladi's anomaly. The reason is not that the program does not exhibit lack of reference. Lack of locality of reference and Baladi's anomaly doesn't have anything to do with each other. Both are right, but then Q does not explain P. So the real explanation for P is stack property, right? So the answer is P and Q are right, both are true, but Q is not a valid reason for P. Got it? Fine.